You know, one of the things we know out there is that lots of folks have tried creating sticks that are not made of wood. We know the advantages, right? Sticks break, and finding something that could last longer has always been a value. What we have all found is there's a sacrifice somewhere, and that sacrifice tends to be in the quality of sound the stick makes or in the feel, oftentimes in both. What's unique about these sticks is the fact that not only do you have incredible durability, but they feel and sound fantastic.
I think Vic Firth has really achieved a breakthrough when it comes to the manufacturing and design of artificial drumsticks. This is the most natural feeling non-wood sticks that I ever tried.
I'm not a fan of sticks that are not made from wood because they don't have the same give.
When I picked these up, I was initially a little skeptical.
It really took the artisans at Vic Firth. I mean, nobody else could do this.
I mean, you pick them up and you start playing around with them, and you figure out really quickly that it feels like a regular wooden pair of sticks.
This is a product we've spent an awful lot of time on. We put a lot of our heart and soul in testing by so many staff members at Vic Firth. We've included some of the world's greatest drummers who've put these sticks to an aggressive and grinding test, not only for durability, but for the qualities of sound and enjoyment and comfort of playing.
I dug in pretty hard for the most part, and I didn't have any arm problems as a result of these not being wood.
Sonically, they sound almost like compressed. Like if you're in a studio and someone just slams a compressor on a snare drum, like especially on a cross stick. And it's like substantially louder.
If you're after the synthetic stick, this is the one. I think that they nailed it. They hit the nail on the head in a pretty definitive way. So my initial reaction to these is, well done. They're pretty awesome.
Advanced aerospace grade carbon fiber composite. That's what this material is all about. That's what this stick is built with. And the results are a stick with incredibly consistent weight and pitch. We are able to maximize durability and playability, and we have a fantastic product. As players, we love consistency and we love repeatability. We love it when we find that pitch and weight that just feels great, and we're in constant search of pairs that will behave exactly the same. Certainly a real big challenge when playing wood sticks, for we don't control how wood behaves.
Wood is an organic thing, and it's you can only get it so far, so perfect. And with something like the Titan, you can take some of those factors out of the equation.
And so we've engineered this stick to have the characteristics both for weight and pitch that are on the higher side of both. The sweet spot that we consider for a heavy-weighted 5B drumstick. That's where we know the stick will perform at a very high level, especially for aggressive playing.
To be able to tailor things over time and develop something that's definitely stronger than wood and more consistent, but will also react like wood, which is what everybody wants.
If you know a lot about Vic Firth, you know we're incredibly diligent with pairing our wood sticks for both pitch and weight. One of the fabulous upsides to this stick is they're so consistent, we don't need to pair them for weight and pitch because they're all made exactly the same. Because they're all made exactly the same.
normally just playing the hi-hat through a set, a 2-hour set, I'll end up with a pile of sawdust underneath my hats.
I mean, this is like 5 or 6 shows of really hitting quite hard, so they're remarkably resilient.
One of the great things about this product, unlike some others, is that there's no replacement parts, no screw-on elements, no additions, no sleeves. This stick is durable, solid, and first grade all the way.
Here, let's do a test real quick. So now we got a brand new wood stick. So as you can kind of notice, there's marks on them already. Smack it away. Pretty much nothing on the stick at all. So that's pretty crazy.
I always break sticks from, you know, like the middle here wherever you do a rim shot, and there's no marks at all. I mean, the sticks are wearing a little bit here from the hi-hats and the cymbals, but I mean, they'll last forever from rim shots, which is crazy.
While we're very excited about the durability of these sticks, we certainly are not claiming that they are unbreakable. They will not last forever. You'll begin to see rim shots and cymbal crashes, especially at sharp angles, start to impact the stick just like you would with a wooden drumstick. And frankly, you really want that, because if the stick is not going to absorb the shock and the impact, then your hands and your arms will, and we know that will be a problem.
My initial response after a week of really putting these through the ringer is that they're really strong. I'm sure that they'll break at some point, but I don't see any sign of it yet. So I'll keep trying them, but for now, I'm really happy with them.
The innovators over there at Vic Firth are always coming up with something amazing, and this is no exception to that.
I congratulate you for kicking open the doors to what could possibly bring some very interesting perspectives for the future.
You like a stick that's really, really consistent in weight. You like a stick that's on the heavier side of weight. You like a stick that you know is going to be the same pitch all the time.
They're made to feel like wood. They are made to sound like wood.
Terrific value, because you know you're going to get extreme durability out of it.
They didn't really get beat up that much, despite the fact I was hitting really, really hard.
It by far surpasses the durability of hickory sticks by a long shot.
If you're a player who wants weight, strength, consistency, and bang for your buck durability, then put the power of the Titans in your hands.